On this episode of the Pop Shop Show, we make a Parmesan jalapeno Super Bowl popcorn.
Roll it.
Hey everybody, welcome again to episode 9 of the Pop Shop Show, where we talk popcorn, eat popcorn, and most importantly, show you recipes that you can use at home. We're really excited today, not in our usual chef's coats. What are we doing today, Brooke?
I'm making Super Bowl popcorn.
Yes, of course, that's got to be the topic on everybody's minds this week. Getting ready for the Super Bowl. It's a really fun time of year. Everybody has their own traditions and parties and things like that. Unfortunately, at the call home, it's mostly going to be a day of mourning and weeping and gnashing of teeth since the Packers aren't there, right?
Yeah, at least we'll have good food.
Yeah, right. Good food, good entertainment, hopefully. And we're going to make one of my very favorite snacks with some popcorn today. So, Brooke, why don't you walk through what ingredients we need, what supplies we'll need, and then we'll get started on this recipe.
All right, so obviously we need popcorn. And then we're going to cut up one jalapeno pepper. We need a clove of garlic, with Parmesan cheese. And then a fourth cup of butter, and then you can add chili powder and sea salt to taste.
Awesome, fantastic. So let's start getting some of this stuff chopped up then. You'll need a knife and a cutting board. Be careful, don't cut your fingers off. It's going to make it harder to chew for you.
I shouldn't have the knife.
Yeah.
You never trust me with knives.
She cuts herself with scissors, knives, rulers, other blunt objects. I don't know how she does it.
I think I cut myself with a pair of children's scissors once. The ones that you can't cut yourselves with. I think I did that.
Those dull kindergarten ones, round ones that don't cut anything. Probably. That sounds about right.
Takes care of me.
So, while she's chopping that up, I'm going to heat up my hot plate here. Now, we don't have a regular pan that you would use at home. We're using a mixing bowl, which works just fine, except for the fact it's going to be really hot in your fingers. So make sure you use a hot pad or a towel if you're going to be picking up something that doesn't have a handle. So I'm going to get that turned on right now.
We need a fourth cup of butter.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll take it up in there.
And juice. So I'll get the butter melting down. Brooke, we've got Patriots, Falcons in the Super Bowl. Who are you rooting for?
It's so hard to choose because the Falcons destroyed my Packers the other day. And
It was a bad
It was
day.
ugly. I might have cried. I'm not
The
ashamed.
Ferguson and Call household were just weeping. It was not a good
It's
day
bad.
for sure.
But if they win, then it's like it's okay. Yeah, it's okay because then like the best team beat me.
Right, yeah. I mean, if the Falcons destroy the Patriots, then we can kind of argue that, we were third place, like maybe we could have beaten the Patriots. So you can always argue that if the team that beat you ends up winning. But everybody hates the Patriots. You don't want to see the Patriots win again because they always win. That's boring. Nothing new and exciting there.
Alright.
Okay, jalapenos are chopped. I've got the butter melting down. Just going to be a minute or two here.
And we want the butter to melt kind of with the garlic and the peppers.
Oh, right on.
So it kind of infuses that flavor.
Right on. Okay, I will get
So you
those
get the-
jalapenos in there real quick. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. The recipe calls for crushed garlic, and we had to look up, what you have to do.
Real to
Yeah. So we had to YouTube it to see how you can crush garlic up. But basically,
Like this, right?
yeah, here, I can take care of it for you. Basically, you lay the flat end of the knife against your garlic, and you just hit it until it breaks apart. And you get all these little cloves out here in the middle that pop out of your garlic. And we don't need a ton. Garlic is pretty darn strong, so I'm just going to chop up these pieces that were crushed. You just want to make sure that you're peeling off the skin, the crunchy part of the skin. That's no good. Nobody wants to be eating that in their popcorn. So cut up the little pieces of garlic that you've got remaining, and then I'm just going to toss those in. It doesn't take very much. Like I said, garlic's pretty strong, and so I'm going to make sure that it's still heating up. Hopefully not burn my fingers off, like I said earlier, because we didn't have a real pot today. All right, okay, so our butter is all melted down now. I'm just gonna take this and pour it out across this popcorn because you can't have good popcorn without butter, right? So I'm gonna pour that out. You can see the peppers and the garlic dropping in there as well. Brooke, why don't you get that mixed up for us? She's just gonna use her hands because we've got our gloves on. You can use a spatula if you don't want to get dirty.
I don't even like jalapenos. It smells really good.
It does smell good. And again, for me, like I'm looking at this, I would think maybe one pepper might not be enough for my taste. I love spicy stuff. I love spicy food, so I might want to see a little bit more in there. But that's why you can adjust the recipe, you know, throw in a little bit of extra jalapeno if that's what you like. I'm going to use a little bit of McCormick chili powder as well, and some sea salt. But I think, oh yeah, can't forget the cheese. Can't have cheese heads without cheese. So we're gonna mix that in there as well. And I'm just kind of eyeballing this, looking for a mixture that is gonna be delicious for me. Brooke, do you think you're gonna be eating much of this?
I stick to the sweet stuff.
Brooke doesn't do spicy food, so this is gonna be all for me during the Super Bowl, so I can eat my pain away and wait for another good season for the Packers.
Can I put a pinch of sea salt?
Yes, absolutely. Got a little bit of popcorn in there. I'm going to sprinkle out some sea salt as well. Did we get the cheese in there already?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Can't forget that. Yeah, make sure you get some peppers up in there. And Megan, why don't you come and zoom in real quick and we can take a look at this beautiful dish of popcorn right here. So you can see the pepper in there. You've got jalapenos just beneath the surface, sneaking in there. So you've got a hot, spicy jalapeno Parmesan cheese popcorn ready for the Super Bowl. Okay, so that's our delicious recipe that we're making today, but our Super Bowl would not be complete without a couple other flavors of popcorn. So I'm gonna start cleaning this out of the way. Why don't you get this set up for our Super Bowl party? Yeah, we're connected. We got our microphones hooked together. Alright, getting this off to the side. We've got our Falcons flavored popcorn right here. It's actually a sugar cookie flavor. We'll get a little football decoration there. Put our cutting board to the side.
Berries and cream.
Go ahead and pull this off to your side, if that's okay. Alright, so we've got our Falcons popcorn, we've got our Patriots popcorn, and of course, the main star of the event is going to be this jalapeno, chili powder, Parmesan cheese, Super Bowl popcorn. I'm going to dive in.
I'm gonna stick with this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Can't go wrong with that. One's raspberry, blueberry, and vanilla, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what have we got flavor-wise for the Falcons
That's for
popcorn?
sure. It's a good batch. Good job, Anna.
Yep, Anna made this up this morning for us. Keep in mind that we've got plenty of bags here at the store of our Patriots flavored popcorn, our Patriots colors, and our Falcons mix over here, but we do not have this one in the store. This is something that you need to make at home, so make sure you go back and maybe rewatch this video so that you have all those instructions just down pat.
How is it?
That's amazing.
Is it?
This might have to be something that we incorporate at a later date in the store.
Yeah?
I like it that much. Definitely my favorite recipe that we've made on the show. So
Well, that's good.
make sure that you get some popcorn, get all your friends and family over and enjoy the Super Bowl this weekend, and stop by Lisa's Passion for Popcorn for your Falcons or your Patriots colored popcorn, or maybe a little bit of both if you're undecided like we are. And make sure again that you tune in next week for the next episode of the Pop Shop Show, where we talk popcorn, eat popcorn, and most importantly, show you recipes that you can make at home.
Go Packers!
Go Pack Go! Ow!